Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 40 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. Alright, so let's continue on. Geez, I'm wondering if this game is going to take me exactly the same amount of episodes it took me to do Bloodborne. Because we're on 40, and it took me 48 to do Bloodborne without the DLC, so it'll be interesting. Oh yeah, we've run out of wax. Alright, so now let me just think. If I do that... Yeah, okay, so now we're going to go down here. This is a little bit risky, but we should be able to do it. Down here, then drop off here. There's nothing up on that extra... Oh, come on. How did I miss that? 2 Titanite scales. And now we can drop down there. Okay, so... There's nothing... Yeah, okay, that's the same way. There's nothing on that sort of upper bookcase where we dropped onto, I'm pretty sure. I seem to remember like trying that during one of my first playthroughs, just like making sure that there wasn't anything up there. Alright, so now we're going to do the most dangerous thing. I hate doing this because it's not worth it. You do not need to do it, but for the sake of completion, I will do it. Let me just think. I don't think I'm going to be too... Yeah, we'll go to this one. We'll just go to this one. I was trying to work out whether I should go back all the way to the large pool of wax, but we'll just go for the small one. I don't think we even need to do this, I'm just doing it for the sake of doing it, just in case. Because the one way I do not want to die in this area is by curse. Okay, so to note, I'm going through this area pretty fast, like you may notice. Oh, hang on. I think I just figured out a safer way to do it. Alright, instead of the Chloranthy ring, chuck your Silvercat ring on. Oh no, but it might be too far. Ooh. Alright, well... Let's just try it. Alright, chuck your Silvercat ring on. Run. Did I get it? Oh, thank God. Alright, I got it. See if you can do that. You will survive if you have at least 1,413 HP. And all it is to get this crossbow called the Avalon. I guess we'll have a quick look at that. I feel like I missed something because I know that there's an item that I definitely haven't picked up yet. And I'm just noticing it now. An extremely rare rapid firing crossbow. Fires 3 successive bolts by means of an elaborate mechanism. Inflict heavy damage by making all 3 shots count. Despite its use as a weapon, this crossbow is also a priceless work of art, and it bears resemblance to a musical instrument. Oh yeah, it does. Looks like a violin or something. At least a part of a violin. Alright, we're fine. I have the Silvercat ring. Now I can take it off. Chloranthy, there you are. Okay, so where are we up to? Up to there. Okay, yep, now we can continue on. I was just trying to picture where we're up to. Alright, so we've completed everything sort of on the lower levels of the Grand Archives, which is good. I guess another thing to note, if you think I'm going through this area a little bit quickly, I apologize. I am going through it very quickly, mainly because I want to... Let's re-dunk our head in wax. Hopefully this resets it, I'm not actually sure. I'm going through it very quickly because I would like to be able to get to the farming portion of the game before I leave for work today. I'm recording this at about 3 o'clock or so in the afternoon. Okay, I'm back. I had to cut out a little bit of footage just because I went to the home screen and I didn't want to show off the home screen because it's my friend's account and he has his real name on it, so I didn't want to do that. So whoops, that was my mistake. But it's about 3 o'clock and I'm recording this, and I what do you call? I want to try and get to that area of farming before work, so that way I can do it later on tonight. Okay, so this area sucks a little bit too. You want to absolutely make sure that you have your head dunked in wax for this, because if you don't, you're going to get... Oh, damn. Speak of the devil, there you go. That's an example of what happens. I'm just trying to remember now how I should... Should I go get... Oh, okay, we can... Oh, crystal gem, nice. Alright, we'll pick up this item. What the hell? I always... I always think that I miss items because of like chests like that in the corner where I'm like, did I ever see that chest before? I don't remember. Alright, let's where are we going? Yeah, okay, we can get down there pretty quickly. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say it's not here. Actually, now I can show off that there's nothing here. Yeah, nothing there. You can jump down to here, can't you? No? Alright, we'll go like this. Roll, 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 and now we'll get the big one. We still have 5 Estus flasks left, which is nice. I'm gonna try and hold off on going back for as long as possible. Oops. Because, well, one good thing you can do is if you can survive this long without having to return to the Firelink Shrine or use another bonfire or whatever, especially if you've done it the way I've done it, you can go back, like, you know, finish as much as you possibly can. If you don't get to the next bonfire, go back, upgrade weapons, like level up your character, all that kind of stuff. Make use of your souls instead of like wasting them, and then you just have to play through the area again. It's not like the biggest deal in the world. And the other thing to note is that you'll be better at the area the second time around, so it might be it might take a little bit of extra time, but trust me, it's like 5 minutes. Okay, let's just get that full. Okay, so now we've got a really good amount of wax. I don't think I needed to go all the way back down there, but I just wanted to be on the safe side. Okay, so let's run around here, and we'll pick up this large soul of a crestfallen knight. I think that's like a 20,000 soul. Alright, there is a crystal lizard, I think to the right, yep. 1, 2, 3. Kill him. Some more twinkling titanite. Oh, and a refined gem. I think that's a pretty lucky drop. Fleshbite ring. The fleshbite ring is alright. It prevents, I think, from... It's like a whole bunch of status effects, yeah. Poison, bleed, curse, and frost resist. It gives you all those resists. So that's alright. Alright, this area sucks. This is the part where I might actually... hang on, where's the... Trying to think of where the... Oh, it's all the way over there, isn't it? Yeah. It's so far away still. I'm trying to think of like where the next shortcut is. Alright, I'll do what I can. Let's just keep going. I'll do what I can. There should be an enemy. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. He didn't actually attack me the first time. It was just his mammoth size that crushed me. You'll notice, I don't think I've ever mentioned this before. Occasionally when you fight bosses or enemies, whenever you stagger them, especially with that one, sometimes when you stagger them, let me just look down here, yeah, sometimes when you stagger them, you'll be able to use a... The hell's that one? Yeah, I guess that's later. Sometimes when you stagger them, you'll be able to use like a critical attack on them, right? So you'll stab your sword into them and it'll do like a truckload of damage. It'll either do like one massive hit or it'll do like a massive hit followed by a second massive hit, especially if you're plunging the sword into them and then you're pulling it out. But another thing to note is that occasionally when you stagger them, you won't be able to use an attack like that, but they will, they'll be in like a state. Great, another bloody plane. This one's pretty loud and the window is closed, so that's crazy. Go. Let's see if I can pull it off here. Okay. Did you really have to die like that? Let's see if you dropped an item. Okay, he didn't drop an item, so that's fine. They'll be in like a staggered state. Oh yeah, let's see if I can get both of these. Oh, I wish I had the silver cat ring on. I should have attacked. You... Oh my god. Still not dead. 1, 2. Okay, we're fine. I almost died, but we're fine. What was I saying? Yeah. They won't... you won't be able to use the like plunging, or not plunging attack, that's something different. You won't be able to use like the critical strike attack on them, but you will notice that, and there's a hollow gem, I think that's the first one we got in the whole game. Oh yeah, and this leads to that little shortcut from before that I was talking about that I never use. But there you go, Titanite chunk, that's all it was. You'll notice that your weapon does more damage to them, and it also has a different sound, like the sound for attacking changes. So it goes like, instead of like ching, 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 it's like kunk, kunk, kunk. It's like a clunk sound, and it does a lot more damage. I think that's sort of like their way of, whoa, please don't kill me. These guys can be pretty crazy, I just went for it because I knew the type of enemy that they were. But once they start going, it's hard to make them stop. Can you stop attacking for just 1 second? Thank you. Why am I not recovering stamina that quickly? There we go. Ow, loud. That guy just screamed like super loud, but I think we're good. I think the sound is at a good level. Yeah, so it'll do more damage, and I think that's a way to compensate for being unable to do like a critical attack on them. It happened a lot during, I think, the Iodex Gundyr boss fight, and probably also Champion Gundyr. Alright, so now we have no choice but to go back. This sucks. You can't actually get through this, and so you have to jump down there. So if you miss... Thank God. I haven't missed yet, but if you do miss, that sucks. Alright, there's Greirat. He's dead. So yeah, note this position, because I'm going to bring it up in a... maybe in this episode still. And we get Greirat's Ashes. Let's have a read of these, because I don't think I've ever read them. Maybe I have, but I just forgot. Greirat's Ashes. Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. Umbral Ash of Greirat of the Undead Settlement. With this, the Shrine Handmaid will prepare new items. Greirat was a thief who fancied himself a martyr for the poor, which is what drove him to climb the wall. Alright, so nothing much. Oh, let's read the other ones that I got. I think it was only this. That I remember what it was. Secret Crystal Scroll of the Grand Archives of Lothric. Gift to a sorcerer to learn crystal sorceries. These sorceries are the work of the Pale Drake Seat the Scaleless, whom Logan is said to have met. A branch of sorcery that has been carried on by the Crystal Sages. Okay, so Logan, who's Logan? Logan. I do remember that name. I think Logan is like Orbek's master or something like that, and then he is also connected to Seek the Scaleless. So there's that, and then the other one I got was... I thought it was here. Soulstream, yeah, this one here. Sorcery imparted by the first of the scholars. When Lothric and the Grand Archives were but young, fires a torrential volley of souls. The first of the scholars doubted the linking of the fire and was alleged to be a private mentor to the royal prince. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of stuff a lot of lore in all of these items. Here, the Titanite scale. The other ones were Homeward Bones. Alright, and now we have to make it over there. Just jump. Oh, I think you can roll off that one actually. Okay, now we're back here, so we gotta go all the way back to where we were. Let's go. And I may as well dunk my head in wax just to be slightly on the safe side. As you can see, I've almost run out of Estus Flasks. The safest solution would probably be to go back to Filing Shrine, but I really don't want to go through all this again off screen. I want to try and keep it as consistent as possible. So, I mean, if I die, I'll have no choice but to go through it all again, but hopefully that won't be the case. All I need to do is make it to a pretty good shortcut, and I have an idea of where the next one is. And considering I killed all those big, I think there might be one or two more left though, the big fire demon dudes, we should be alright. I'll leave my health like that. I don't really want to use my Estus Flask just yet. What the hell? I never saw this. Can see a little bit through this section here. Probably can't see it on YouTube, but yeah, I could see it a tiny bit. Yeah, there's two more, but I'm almost up to that section, so there's that. Oh, what? What the hell? What's this? Oh. Okay, not yet. We might get that item later. That was a good one. I'll try and see if you can see what I'm talking about. Oh, he got staggered. Okay, so if I had attacked him while he was staggered, I think it would have done more than 224 damage. Okay. Oh yeah, we did that before. Now I can go up here. Go over here. Yep, there's only... yeah, there's one up there. This is where things get really tricky, Titanite chunk. I might actually skip this. I'm just going to skip it just because I know that there's a shortcut that I can gain here, which I think I'm willing to use very quickly if I can get it. Beautiful, he's dead. Grab this, an ember. Grab this, undead bone shard. Oh, perfect. There's the third last one, which is the one that we needed. This is the shortcut. That's a great shortcut right there. And then, yeah, and then there's another one that's there's only 3 enemies to kill, I think, to reach it. Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, that's fine. I guess I'll go for this and then I'll try and... hang on a sec. Try and go back and get different things. Chloranthe. Alright, do not want to lose to this guy. Ah, damn you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Roll. Roll. Okay, good, good. Just roll out of the way. 1, 2, 3. Good. No damage. If he had hit me with that, I wouldn't have died. I definitely wouldn't have... oh, I got 2 back for that. That's really, really lucky. Titanite chunk. Okay, so that's what it was. I was trying to figure out where this section was, because I was like... I could picture that it was here, but this section is not very memorable, so that's why I was a bit confused. What was I saying? Yeah, he gave me two Estus flasks, so... I might take that opportunity to just finish off that area, and then we'll be good. And then I can just get back all the way to the top here without too much trouble. So let's go ahead and do that. So we can't reach that area that we jumped down from here. We have to go around back the same way we came. And I'm actually just trying to remember now how to get there. Oh, I think, yeah, I know. I don't think that's anything, by the way. I think it's just another way to get inside. Okay. Or is it outside, inside? Anyway, I'll show it off. I'll show it off. It's only take me a second to get there. Roll, roll. Yeah, the crystal weapon that he used on his on that knight's weapon, added with the lightning damage that he would have innately received from his own weapon, would have been quite something to deal with. I think there are 2 here. Looks like there's only one. Oh no, there's a second one. So this can suck. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1. Ah, come on. Yes. Gotta get out. Gotta get out. Let's go around the back here. 1, 2. Okay, got him. Where's the other guy? I reckon he might have jumped down by accident. I don't think you can jump down there. I'm pretty confident about that. Especially because there's no items. I think sometimes the level designers use the items to kind of like not only tempt you to go to different areas, but also tell the player like where and where you can't go. And there are no items there, so I don't think we can go there. Okay, I think that's it. The other guy must have fallen off, so yeah, big deal. Okay, I don't think there are any items here, but I'll check regardless. Yep, no items. All the windows are not broken except for that one that I went through before. You can't create any shortcuts by smashing them either. And then I think it's over there, but how do I get... Oh, yeah, I know where it is now. It's much later. It's much later. It's one of the last things we have to do. Alright, now the hard part. If I make one more... Yeah, why not? I mean, the smarter thing would be to go back now, but I literally have, I think it's 3 enemies to kill, and then I can create the biggest shortcut of all. So I'm gonna give it a shot, and I still got an Estus flask. And in fact, just to be on the safe side, I'm also gonna do this. Alright, so this area here, earlier I was saying, remember where Greirat is. So he's a little bit before where we are now. According to what I was reading about, like, saving, I only have poison arrows, about saving Greirat, they said that you have to kill this guy, and this girl in order to protect him. However, these guys are positioned after Greirat dies, so, I mean, unless you could make the argument, I guess, that, like, he got to this point and then he saw those guys and they were like, kill him! And then he ran away and went back to that roof and just ended up dying there. But I don't know. That's just what I'm saying. Alright, so I'm going to try and get this guy. God, this is going to be hard. Come on, headshot. That should be about right. Alright, I got him once. Take off the bow. Beautiful. And now I've got him alone, aggroed. He'll come to me, don't worry. Ah. Oh, hang on. But the first one's not coming. I don't mind fighting too. You should really go for the woman first because she can heal. But since this guy is being a little bit of a jerk, I'll go for him. Ow. Didn't even do that much damage. Okay, got him. Now you. Wait for it. Let's drink. Oh no, she's... Oh good. He gave me Estus back. Oh good. I should really pick that up. 1, 2, 3. You can see how much damage I do to them, it's crazy. They're not actually that hard, it's just... Now you're gone. Oh, no, not yet. Okay, he's used his second Estus. I think he only has 1 more left. No, he's out of it. Gone. Give me an Estus as well. Please, 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 please. Yes, that's the way. And we'll grab this. You get Onikiri and Ubadachi. That's Onikiri, not Onigiri, which I think is a food, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just gonna grab this real quick. Golden Wing Crest Shield. That, I don't think that shield is any good. I seem to remember it not being very good. I think she just used like a crystal effect on her weapon, but it's no use. It's over. And we get the Sage's Crystal Staff. That one I think is actually good. What? She didn't give me any Estus Flask? Or... No, maybe she did, actually, I don't even know. Alright, so let's have a look. So, what was the Onikiri and Ubadachi, which is this one here. That's pretty cool. Paired katanas. The hunters known as the King's Black Hands wielded paired weapons. These belonged to Kamui, who looked after the prince. Kamui brought Onikiri with him to the undead settlement where he forged Ubadachi and was finally prepared to join the ranks of the royal hunters. Skill, Oni Slayer. Leap forward and slash mercilessly with both blades, cutting open foes. That's really cool. I'm going to try and show you that because I don't think he had a chance to use that against me. Can I do it? So it would be... No, I have to remove the shield. Like this? Yeah, that is so freaking cool. I think that's literally the first time I've ever done this. I put it on and it's a cool weapon. It's a really, really cool weapon. Okay, so Heavy Broadsword and what was the other one? Dragon Crest. The other ones were, let's see, the Shield, Golden Wing Crest, which I don't know why, it's just not that great, I think. Oh. Okay, it's better than I thought. What about Dark? It's not bad, actually. Overall, I think it's okay. It's a little bit heavier than mine. which doesn't help. Does it have weapon skill? Spell parry. Okay, spell parry is not too bad. I think that's parry with and then including spells, so it's okay. It's okay. I might be thinking of a different shield. A blue knight's shield engraved with a golden wing crest. This shield is exceptional among the enchanted blue shields. Not only does it boast high magic absorption, but also enables its wielder to parry spells. Alright, so that's the item we got from him. And then finally, the other one was the Crystal Sage... No. The Sage's... Give me a sec. Sage's Crystal Staff. Crystal Catalyst, presented as a gift by the Crystal Sages to their favourite pupil, Kriemhild. Crystal spheres devour the will of the user, and this staff increases the potency of sorceries at the cost of increased FP consumption for skills. Ah, okay. So, and then its skill is Steady Chant. Boost the strength of sorceries for a very short period. Works while equipped in either hand. So if you use this, and you use its skill, your sorceries will do more damage. Like more damage and... are they all damage based? I think all sorceries are damage based. Oh no, technically there's like Spook, which allows you to... it basically gives you the same effect as the cat ring, the silver cat ring. And yeah, and I think it also makes you like quiet or something like that. It allows you to be really quiet. This statue, there's nothing to do with this statue. I don't think there's any prayer gesture in the game. Let me have a look. I thought like one thing that I tried to do was pray to it, or use different... Oh, there is prayer. Okay. Yeah, I tried to pray to it, but nothing happened. If anything is supposed to happen when you use a gesture on something, it's supposed to happen about like 3 seconds after you do it. So yeah, that one doesn't do anything. Okay, and here is a large soul of a crestfallen knight. Let me just check over here because I don't remember if there's anything in this area. Nope. Wow, okay, I did pretty well there. That's a lot harder than I made it look. I managed to get through that without too much trouble. Like, not dying was pretty good. And if you can make it all the way here, which I know it's a big ask, but if you can open this shortcut, which leads you very nicely, if I'm not mistaken, all the way back to, right here, where we picked up the Grand Archives key. So it is a massive shortcut, and that's why you can see why I wanted to wait that extra little bit of time to get that shortcut and just make use of it. So now I'm basically fully stocked. Yes, the Grand Archives are filled with monsters again, but we can use that to continue from where we left off immediately. But for the time being, I am going to stop this episode. Next episode, we'll be able to change our weapon finally, upgrade. We've got so many, upgrade points. We can upgrade 1, 2, 3, at least 3 times. Wait, if it was 50, it'd be 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we can upgrade at least 3 times, almost 4 times. So this is a huge, really good thing. Before I end, I want to say, I think I mentioned it before, but if you're having trouble, like if you run out of Estus Flasks or whatever, just use your Coiled Sword Fragment, go back, get full Estus Flasks again, and redo the area. I promise you, it'll only take about 5 minutes more time. You'll use the souls to level up if you want, and then just do it again. It does take a little bit of extra time, but it shouldn't be as bad for you guys if you're just playing it for the first time. For me, this is like the 3rd or 4th time I've played the game, so going back is more frustrating. But yeah, if you're having trouble, just do that. Just take a little bit more, use your discretion and take risks that you can afford to take. Alright, but look, that's it for episode 40 of Let's Platinum Dark Souls 3. My name is Ultima456, and I'll see you next time.